We are on time tonight. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Heavy Ball Entertainment. My name is Travis, and it is so good to be on time. I'm on time. Do you know how hard punctuality is for me? It is a nightmare. Spoiler alert, I think my boss hates it at work. Boss, if you're watching this, please don't fire me. So, couple things before we get going. First of all, welcome back to Heavy Ball. Okay, got that out of my system. Welcome back to Heavy Ball Entertainment. My name is Travis. Before we begin, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow on X, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and join us over on the Discord server. Links to everything are in the description below. Fresh Discord link, as always, is at the top of the comments. Second comment is the link to our poll on the YouTube channel. So if you haven't already, hop over there, answer the question real quick. That way we can determine where the future of the channel is heading. Now, I don't know if you can hear it. It is thundering, lightning, and storming outside my house. Like, currently, I believe my area is under some warnings. Let me. I believe we're under a severe thunderstorm warning, and I saw some flood warnings. So that's always fun. Hopefully, nothing will happen, but I do want to let you guys know in case the stream goes down. We've lost internet or power or both. Yeah, which is, I will be honest, I don't know which is, the more crappy of the situation. No, it's the, it's definitely, losing power. Oh yeah, we got nice bit of red right over our area, so looking at the radar right now, that is fantastic. So looks like we're in a bit of a lull at the moment, but it should get a bit better as the night goes on. Also, for those of you who have seen the stream before, may notice this right here. Something new I'm going to start and try and get it in every stream. We'll see how it goes. Question of the day: what is your favorite song in Pokemon? This could be music from the cities, from the routes. Could be from movies, on the soundtrack, anything. Let me know what your favorite song in Pokemon is in the comments. And I think that's everything. Now we can get started with the meat and potatoes, as it were. Pokemon Emerald. We have been at the Elite Four for a while. It is time to take them on. Time to take them on, time to defeat them. I've done some training. Our team is Aggron, Breloom, Gardevoir, Swampert, Crobat, and Flygon. That's the team I'm pretty sure we're going to do good with. Lead with Breloom. Go make sure we are healed. And then we will dive right into the Elite Four. Boom, here we go. No turning back from here. First against Sydney. Goodness. It's a long day at work, let me tell you. Mightyena, Breloom, of course, the attack drop. Sky Uppercut. Whoop-ow! There goes the Mightyena. Absols will keep Breloom in. Let's hit a Mach Punch. I don't understand how Absol knows Aerial Ace, but whatever. Seems like crap to me, but it is what it is. But we've taken down the Absol. Let's see. So he's got a Cacturn, Shiftry, and I don't remember what his fifth is. There's the Shiftry. Sky Uppercut missed. Extra Sentry, and there goes Breloom. I don't remember if I have someone with Flamethrower or something. Aggron. Okay. Flamethrower. Another Flamethrower. Oh, bring Crawdaunt. That was his last Pokemon. I forget about Crawdaunt. Of course, Breloom would have been better for that one. Let's bring in Flygon. Let's let Flygons be Flygons. Steel Wing. See what that does. Next to nothing. Jeez. Got the paralysis. Great. Full restore. Meh. Air Cutter. See if we can get a flinch. Nope, we did not get a flinch. But can't hit us this turn. There goes Crawdaunt. Gotta use Fly. Hmm. Cacturn. Okay. Another fly. There goes the Cacturn. Right, Sydney's down. Now it takes to go far. Now go on to the next room and enjoy your next battle. Alright, revive Flygon and revive Breloom. Alright, there's the dark type. Okay. Ghost. So. Hmm. Ghost is strong against psychics. Dark type's good against ghosts. Crobat, though, I think would be a good fit to go first. Because if I remember correctly, Ghost is weak to poison, I think. And we do have Poison Fang to rely on. Leaving with Dusclops. Poison Fang. Poison Fang. Okay. It's gonna be one of those. No, poison's weak to psychic. That's the combination I was drawing. Because in Gen 1 you would want to get a Ghastly you would want to get a Gengar to take on Sabrina, but if it's not fast enough, Sabrina's will be enough to take take your Gengar out because of the psychic weakness from the poison type. Dark and other ghost type attacks. I had to get rid of Poison Fang of Crunch, didn't I? Looks like I got Crunch from Flygon and Shadow Ball from Gardevoir. So there's something. So just gonna let Crobat just kind of do what she can until we get to the next part of this. Until it goes down, and we'll cross the bridge when we get there. Dust collapses down. That's gonna take out Crobat. No, it didn't. Well, we can fly. So get one more turn out of Crobat. There goes Crobat. But that will let us bring in Gardevoir safely. Let Gardevoir just fire off Shadow Balls. So there goes Bayonet. There's the other Bayonet. Not sure what the move Grudge does. Lost all of its... What? Yes, we will switch over to Flygon. Crap. Crunch. Crunch. Two Dusclops, two Bayonets. Sableye. Oh yeah, keep rubbing in those Shadow Balls, you jerk. Two Surfs. Boom. There goes Sableye. so 5 Crobat and Flygon. Alright. Now the big problem here. I have nothing that's going to be good against the ice type. Oh, an ether or something? Yes. What is ether? What about a... Yeah, I'll definitely use for Shadow Ball. This one's going to be just a slog, but I will lead with Breloom because of the because of fighting strength against ice. But I don't know if it's going to really come in handy. Celio and Breloom. Mach Punch. Come on. Come on. It's a good hit. It's a good solid hit. Set up Hail. So this Celio is definitely going down. Another Mach Punch. Well, Celio. That one's down. The other Celio. 2 Celio, 2 Ballrain, and a Glalie. Mach Punch. Blizzard. Yep. That's probably going to wipe out Breloom. Oh, and it was a crit too. Nice. Nice. Okay. Send out Gardevoir, set up light screen. Set up light screen. Then I will set up a reflect. Then if we are able to get another attack off, I will use Psychic. Looks like we... That's great. Alright. So the Celio should go down this... Yes. There we are. There we are. We'll stick with Gardevoir for now. Psychic. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But we'll bring in... We're bringing Swampert. Use return. Ice beam. It's not going to do a lot off the bat, but we'll just start hitting it. Boom. There goes the Glalie. Now we've got the 2 Walreins to deal with. Oh no, 2 Glalies and a Walrein. We'll go ahead and keep Swampert out for now. Light screen wore off, so special attacks are gonna do more. And reflect wore off. Dang it. I don't know if Glalie has levitate, but we're about to find out. Whew, that thunder is rolling. And Walrein. It just landed a sheer cold. Son of a crap. That ain't right. Frigate. Steelwing. Yeah, nope, that didn't work. That was a bad idea. I may just not have the party composition to take on this gym. Oh my goodness, come on. Oh. Crobat's just gonna have to fly a lot. That's like the only thing I can think of at this point. Damn thing just hits like a friggin' truck. Give me crit, give me crit, give me crit. No. Ah! Ridiculous. 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 We will we'll do this how I did this as a kid. Just keep throwing myself at the problem until either this works or I get a headache and cry. Oh, come on. Rock tomb. Metal claw. There's a crit. That's good. We've been streaming for a half hour now, so I do want to take a minute to remind everyone to please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow on X, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, join us over on the Discord server. Links for everything are in the description below. Also, don't forget to answer the question of the day. What is your favorite song in Pokemon? Sending out Crawdon now, so we will switch in Breloom. Mega Drain. Couple of Mega Drains, and Crawdon is down. Sweet. Oh, great hit, Breloom. Another Sky Uppercut. And Duck Shiftry completely down. Awesome. Cacturn. I guess Sydney. Looks like we didn't lose a single Pokemon on that one. No one took a hit that one. Sweet. Next is okay. We're lead with Gardevoir. Hey Angela. This one is Pokemon Emerald. I've been doing a my first ever playthrough on it for a few months. And this is finally what I hope to be the final time, the actual time to take on the Elite Four. All right, Shadow Ball. Of course, it protects. I should have used something else. That's right. Shadow. How did it get two protects off it? Ooh. That's burned through 6 points for... That is stupid. I will never have a friggin' thanks, Angela. See if Flygon can just brute force this thing. Got the paralysis. A different hat. Yes. One of the 2 I normally wear. I got my pin hat and Carp Pro Shops. Ever since I've saw this hat, I knew I had to have it, and it was one of those that I what's the best way to put it? I've really wanted more Pokemon brand merchandise, if that makes sense. Excuse me. Hey, I saw some of your stuff. The cooking one was cute. I liked it. Yummy looking. Is that your girlfriend in it? Yeah, some music seemed relaxing enough to keep you invested. Yeah. Yeah, that was my girlfriend in there. She's been on the channel. Yeah, she showed up in the cooking video. We did the first heavy ball one take together, and I believe we're in a picture together in our post in the post on the channel. It would have been around Halloween time. Now I'm gonna look at this. Yeah, 8 months ago. Yeah, picture of her and I together. She was dressed as Sonia from Sword and Shield, and I was dressed as Professor Birch from the Hoenn games. Yeah, that was my girl. Yeah. Also, who's Duck? Saw some videos of Duck in your videos. It's just Duck is, well, one of my close friends, and he's actually stepped in a couple times to do some videos, or he actually live streamed the week I was gone on a cruise here recently. We are in talks of him being a more permanent fixture on the channel, but right now that's just in talks. He's an old friend. He's a good friend of mine. He's like a brother. Let's let Swampert take a crack at this. He got some cool looking cards in his opening. Oh yeah, he's gotten some good ones. Earthquake. Citrus berry, gotta be. Yep. Another earthquake. Got a crit. Good. It's good. You've probably got Levitate, but I'm going to find out. Also, watch the Shiny Hunt videos he did. Super cool. Loved the music, by the way. Creative with subs. Seems like you got a good channel, really. Thank you so much, Angela. I appreciate that. You know, I'm been wrong button, wrong button. No, I keep hoping that I'm doing things right with this channel, and so I'm, you know, I get feedback from people like you, and it makes me think, yeah, I am doing the right thing, and I appreciate that. I really do. Nightshade, that should be fine. Alright. Okay, there's the Sableye down. Another bayonet. There goes the bayonet. Okay. We are back to Glacio, which I think this time I'm going to lead with Gardevoir in order to get light screen and reflect set up. Oh yeah, feedback's always a good thing to have. Negative, positive helps because it helps you learn to adjust what you need and want. Exactly. That's exactly right, Angela. You know, I can I can work with most feedback I'm given with the channel. The only thing I can't really do anything about is, hey, the host sucks. You need to get a new guy. Yeah, if that ever becomes the case, I'm kind of screwed at that point. I'm not saying that has ever happened. I don't expect it to ever happen, but yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if that's happened to somebody at some point. I like everything about your channel except the host. Oh, all right. Okay. Still hear the storm raging outside. Just watched the one where Duck came in and pushed you out. It was a good skit. Yeah, well, that was a fun one. I miss stuff like that. Start with Reflect. Celio's going to start with Hail. Light Screen. That body slam did so little damage. I love that. Psychic. Where he came in and pushed. That was a that was a live stream, wasn't it? Oh man, I don't even remember how long ago that was. And all right. favorite song, by the way. Oh yeah, the question of the day. Which song is your favorite one, Angela? Ukulele, will switch, Agron. Reflect water off. Flamethrower. Vacation on Pokemon the first movie. I don't know why vacation. I do listen to that one usually around the time I'm getting ready to go on vacation. Oh, I remember that. I actually listened to that one. Um, my favorite song in Pokemon is as of right now, because I got a few that I kind of flip flop between. I'll listen to until I hate them. Right now, I think my favorite is To Know the Unknown from Pokemon 3, from the soundtrack to Pokemon 3. Oh, there goes Aggron. Let's see. Now let's see if Breloom can just knock this for a loop. Sky Uppercut. Good and fast. Oh, so close. So close, but I don't think Breloom's going to survive this. Every time I hear it, I want to go out and chill and imagine myself with friends, like on a boat, fishing or swimming. I I'm with you there. I listened to Vacation, and suddenly I'm back on a cruise ship. Oh, this should be a good thing for us. Fuse Ray. So it's high enough that it shouldn't trigger the use of a full restore. Hurt itself in its confusion. Poison Fang. Snapped out of confusion. Yeah, that's not good. Crobat survived. And there's the full restore. Dang it! You know what? Gonna revive Breloom. See if we can hit another Sky Uppercut for massive damage. What's she drinking? Is it booze? Uh, it is. Well, it is a beverage of whoever wants to pay me to say it's that beverage. Could be, could be a Coke. It could be a Prime. Hydration. Uh, it it could be a whiskey. I don't know. It tastes great though. Can't tell. I'm hoping to get sponsored someday. turn. Seen streamer do those and it's hilarious. Do those and it's hilarious. I start getting like confused about the game and keep trying. Anyway, so funny. See, I've talked about doing a booze stream for a while. I think it'd be fun. All right, Swampers at 53. There's Celio. I am curious now. Let's see when. Let's see if there's any kind of. Let's see. Uh, just looking, seeing what average prices for what is for ad reads are on YouTube. Hear that come? Hear that coke? That's fine. They get the drift. I'll I don't know if Coca-Cola really looks at my channel. It's like, this guy has 867 subscribers. We need his work and we need it now. We need his ads to pay him for ads and we need it now. Maybe not Coke, but RC or someone might pick me up. Yeah, that. Angela's right. Pick up over 800 more people. That'd be amazing. See, I would happily take up, ads from Coke or Pepsi. I can't say for sure about a whiskey because as much as I love whiskey, I have my bourbon of choice. I don't know if it'd be a great thing for the channel because, Pokemon is technically more child focused and I would feel really just grimy if I was peddling whiskey to children. But right. I think if I full restore Gardevoir, I will have enough to take down Glalie. Hail stopped. So probably going to set the hail back up. Full restore. Gardevoir. But yes, every little bit does count. And she used full restore. Okay. Set the hail back up and there goes the Glalie. Alright. You and your Pokemon, how high your spirits burn. The all-consuming heat overwhelms. It's no surprise that my icy skills failed to harm you. Failed to harm me? You about wiped my team again. Now it's Drake. I gotta get the entire team back up. Odd. LOL, that text didn't show up. Which text? Breloom's up. Agron's up. Swampert's up. Crobat's up. And Flygon's up. I sent one for funny, but it won't go through. That's weird. Let's see. Full restore. Everybody gets a full restore. Or even Pokemon Kanzaki. Hey everyone, check out their shop. Use code Savvy Trapping for 30% off all merch. That would be cool. I think it'd be really cool to have Pokemon as a sponsor. I did try this year to get a what's it called? A blah, blah, blah. To become to be a get a content creator pass for the 2025 World Pokemon World Championships, but they didn't take me this time, so there's always next year. Oh yeah, I completely agree. Let's see, Drake, Dragons. We're gonna start with Aggron, and then we'll go into Swampert, then Flygon, and we'll use the other three to just kind of, you know, absorb hits so I can heal if I need to. What I don't get is he's, a dragon type trainer, yet he looks like an old sea captain. Metal Claw. Of course, with the Protects. I'm so sick of Protect. So sick of it. I figured Metal Claw would be a bit stronger for that. Dragon Claw. Don't know why Popeye got into Pokemon, but hey, we all have hobbies, I guess. Yeah, it is what it is. Okay, he's burning a full restore already, so that's good for us. Withdrawing shell. Oh, Kingdra, crap. And there goes Aggron. So basically, yeah, I'm gonna have to bring in Flygon because Ice Beam's not gonna really do anything to Kingdra. Dragon Breath. Man, I remember being young and used to think that, like, when people talked about Loch Ness Monster and stuff, I'd be like, ooh, what if it's Lapras? I'm so naive back then. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if people thought, the Loch Ness Monster was, or at least in the Pokemon world, they would think the Loch Ness Monster is either Lapras a uh, or a different species of Pokemon. Oh, that'd be a great idea for Pokemon. A Lapras regional evolution that looks like the Loch Ness Monster, where it's based off of the Loch Ness Monster. I think that'd be cool. God, I hate the move Protect so bad. I hate it so much. Got the paralysis, like source, the water dance. Exactly right. That would be just really cool. Crobat leveled up. Altaria. Like some survived to this day. We're with how little we know about our oceans, it wouldn't surprise me if something like that was, just hidden and we eventually found, some more again. Salamence. Go ahead and intimidate. We're using special attacks. Dragon Claw. Okay. It's going to be a hard hit. Flygon survived. And there's a Citrus Berry. At least hit at least one more Dragon Breath. Makes you wonder though. So much of our ocean unknown and untouched now she could be alive. For fish found in a fossil from 12 million years ago. Recently learned they still live. Yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense. All right, Swampert. You're right here. Hit the blizzard. We can. Okay, hit a couple blizzards. Say Mosasaurus and so or Megalodon. We've got a movie recently about megalodons possibly being alive. I don't like that idea. I didn't like Jaws, and it's like let's make Jaws, but like super huge. It's like, all right. There's the battle with Drake done. Now the champion, which isn't Steven in this one. If I remember correctly, it is Wallace. Not to be confused with Wall-E. Revive Agron. Revive Flygon. Hey, it's only a 75-foot shark IRL. No biggie. No, that is a biggie. That is a biggie. I think we'll lead with Breloom. Got the lights going. Whole big long walk. It's all or nothing right here. Yep, it's Wallace. Welcome, Travis. That incident in Sutopolis City. That was superb work, putting an end to that crisis all by yourself. Oops. It wouldn't be fair to say that you alone ended the crisis. You overcame that difficult situation by working as one with your Pokemon. And we trainers race Pokemon by giving them items and by teaching them new techniques for battle. But we ourselves also learn many things from Pokemon. And this is where your achievements are put to the test against what others like you have achieved. Now, who can most elegantly dance with their Pokemon in Hoenn? Show me right here and now. Alright. I don't know how different Wallace's champion team is going to be uh, from his team in the as the final gym leader, but we'll start with Mega Drain. Imagine if, like, being on the ocean, seeing that shadow coming towards your boat, just say goodbye at that point. If it's not a blue whale, just tell everyone it was nice knowing them all. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun at all. Sounds like a nightmare. Speaking of blue whale, yeah, you were right on time with that one. Crobat. Poison Fang. Got the freeze. Are you kidding me? You know what? I'm not waiting around to thaw. Crobat's back. Oh, double edge. Okay. Wrong button. Poison Fang. Okay, then. This is not going well. Gardevoir? Imagine being a surfer and seeing it. Ain't no getting away, that's for sure. The mouth's open up, need family of 4 with 1 bite. All standing even, let alone laying and paddling. True, but a single surfer, it might just not even register, just kind of see it and it's like, it's not worth the time. It's not even a snack. Gardevoir leveled up. Let's learn Hypnosis. No, we're not going to learn Hypnosis. Tentacruel. This should hit hard. And of course, uses a full restore. Okay. Oh, Psychic. The Hydro Pump miss. That's good. All right, Tentacruel is down. There's 2 down, 4 to go. I have to use Ludicolo. Yes. Flygon. Yeah, common misconceptions start always attack anyways. They don't go after humans. From their POV, they see paddling surfer like a turtle and go for dinner. Most attacks are misunderstood. Yeah, that's very true. In fact, I think you're more likely to get struck by lightning than you are to be attacked by a shark. All right, Flygon's down. Bring in Swampert to Blizzard. There's the other full restore, so I I believe it's the second full restore. Of course, Blizzard miss. Why would it? Why would it not miss? Pet sharks like their dogs. Sharks actually seem to love. Swim back for more pets. Super adorable. Yeah, the larger they get, the more I'm willing to say, just nah, I'm good. You know what? We are going to start reviving some of our Crobat up. Double team. There goes the Ludicolo. Ironically, the larger ones are the ones that don't bite as much. They've learned more clearly that what their meals are and see humans more like curiosity, more or less. That's it's interesting. I've never known that about sharks. Younger ones are more easily scared to attack out of fear. That it makes sense. That makes a whole lot of sense. I will say that. Put Breloom back up. Grass types are best against Wish Cash. Mega Drain. Fully healed Breloom. Right, there's the other full restores, so we should be home free from here. Leech Seed. I'm not saying I'll swim with 12-foot great whites. No. Fuse. Fair enough. Fair enough. My local zoo has a stingray and shark petting thing. The shark's only about that big, so it's not horrible. You know, I can live with those. Mega Drain, come on. Let's finish this off. Not quite. Mega Drain. Then, let's see. Wailord. Ludicolo. Wish Cash. Should have 2 left, I think. Milotic. Yeah. Leech Seed. Oh man, I want to get the Leech Seed off first. I'm gonna have to revive. Let's revive Swampert first. It should be the best to tank some attacks while we heal other members. Surf shouldn't do a whole lot. Did more than what I wanted to, but we can survive that for amount. We can survive one more, which down there. So hyper potion. Hey, for the next food one, you should do like a taco on the go meal or spaghetti. Tacos you can wrap in plastic and eat as you travel. Spaghetti for like champ dinner, yes. Those are good ideas. I like those. And who doesn't love a good walking taco? We'll bring it. We'll revive Gardevoir as well. And it's funny you mentioned the spaghetti because I have a copy of the official Pokemon cookbook, and one of the dishes in there is a spaghetti type dish. It's more of a spicy marinara kind of spaghetti, but exactly find a rest spot on your journey, sit for like 5 minutes, and boom, delicious taco waiting. It's a good idea. You'll never hear me say it's not a good idea. Uh, return. Yeah, it's oh, what's it called? I think it's Arabiata. I think it's Arabiata or something like that. There went Swampert. See, Breloom can at least hit a Mega Drain. Come on, survive, survive, survive. Yes! It survived! It survived! What? Why did that do next to nothing? Why did that do next to nothing? It's super epic lucky, but why did that do like nothing? Marvel scale. You're not gonna tell me what Marvel scale is, are you? We'll have to Swampert's back out. We'll start by reviving Gardevoir. this Flygon. I'm gonna revive the whole team because it's got to be close to being out of surf. I thought I might survive that one. Guess I was wrong. Psychic. All right, throw up a light screen. All right, I've got to see what Marvel scale is. The light screen's helping, I will say that. Marvel scale ability. Okay, Biolotic's down. While it has a non-volatile status condition, its defense is increased by 50%, which that doesn't make sense. Still don't know why it didn't do damn near anything. We just got Gyarados left. Leech Seed. And just gonna Hyper Beam immediately. Of course he is. But we should have a recharge, if I'm not mistaken. Light screen. Earthquake. Leech Seed. Hit the revive on someone else. Gyarados has to recharge. Ah, crap. Earthquake. We should be okay. Blizzard hits. We got the freeze! Holy crap! And we're still chipping away with that leech seed. Return. It's crap, but we're in a good spot. Yes! 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 Be the champion, Wallace. I, the champion, fall in defeat. That was wonderful work. You were elegant, infuriatingly so. And yet it was utterly glorious. Kudos to you, Travis. You are truly a noble Pokemon trainer. Got 23,200 for winning. The Pokemon you sent into battle. At times they danced like a spring breeze, and at times they struck like lightning. It was with light, yet sure-footed elegance that you led your Pokemon. Even I felt bedazzled by your masterful performance. You now stand at the glorious peak of the Pokemon League. I now proclaim you to be the new Hoenn region. Travis, here's some advice before you challenge the champion. Huh? Huh? What? Travis, could it be that it's already over? See? What did I tell you, May? Didn't I tell you you didn't need to worry about Travis? Travis, you finally done it. When I heard that you defeated your own father at the Petalburg gym, I thought perhaps you had a chance. But to think you've actually become the champion. Ah, yes. What became of your Pokedex? Here, let me see. So you've seen 141 Pokemon, and you've caught 25. Some Pokemon only appear in certain areas. You must be persistent. Anyway, congratulations. Now, go proudly into the final room. Travis. No, let me rephrase that properly. The new champion. Come with me. I'm sorry, but from here on, only those trainers who have become champions may enter. You'll have to wait outside with Professor Birch. I'm just joking. That's okay. That's the rule. Travis, honestly, congratulations. This room. This is where we keep records of Pokemon that prevailed through harsh battles. It is here that the League's champions are honored. Come on, let's record your name as a trainer who triumphed over the Pokemon League and the names of the partners who battled with you. Oh. So, the funny thing is, I could probably end up using Queen in the stream because they're pretty good about letting people use their songs. But I'm not going to risk it because at this point the stream would just be taken down. Breloom, Aggron, Gardevoir, Swampert, Crobat, and Flygon. I've never used this team together before, but I think I've used every one of these Pokemon before in some way. League champion. Congratulations. Pokemon Emerald version credits. Alright. So finally beat Pokemon Emerald. Been a long time coming, but finally did it. Oh, and it's 11 o'clock. Oh, that's right. This one, it shows only the Pokemon that you've caught or you have registered in the Pokedex. So, I mean, it's not going to show a whole lot in this one. I was here to see. Yes, you were here to see it done, Angela. I'm very happy to have you here. All right. Yep, it started to rehashing out the ones it's already done. Uh, just that nice bike ride all the way back to Little Root Town. It's peaceful to watch. I will say that. Just watch the whole bike trip, catching up to May. It's still hilarious just seeing the same 25 Pokemon just cycle through. Biking at night through the city. It's it is just oddly peaceful just to sit here and watch. It may seem kind of boring to just sit here and watch me just stare at it, but it's quite something. It is the end. But there are things that are unlocked by finishing the story. Oh, we hadn't watched the TV. Determine best way to battle. Non reforms, we were flattened, rolled up, and tossed aside. Truthfully strong. It's our first impressions of the combination of Trapinch and Swampert. This must have been a while back. Oh, Dad's home. Hey, it's Travis. It's been a while since I saw you, but you look stronger somehow. That's the impression I get. But your old man hasn't given up yet. Ah, yes, I have something for you. This came for you from someone named Mr. Briney. Obtain the SS ticket. Ticket for a ferry? If I recall, there are ferry ports in Slateport and Lily Cove. I'd better get back to Petalburg Gym. Mom, thanks for looking after the house while I'm away. That dad of yours. He comes home for the first time in a while, and all he talks about is Pokemon. He should relax and stay a little longer. Is that a breaking news story? Reading this emergency news flash, in various Hoenn locales, there have been reports of a colored Pokemon in flight. The identity of this Pokemon is currently unknown. We now return you to your regular movie program. What color did now say the Pokemon was? Red or blue? I think it was red. Still unknown Pokemon. All right. Saving here, and we're gonna. Yeah, he ain't gonna stay. Everyone's out. Everyone is out adventurous this world. Yeah, it's awesome. I'd love to live in the Pokemon world. I think I would thrive. All right. So I think we're gonna call it here for tonight because it's after 11 and it was a long day at work. So I'm gonna we're gonna call it here for tonight. Our next stream will be Friday, starting at 9:30. It is our Friday fun day, so who knows what we're gonna get up to in one of the Pokemon games, but we'll find something fun to do. Uh, it may even be shiny hunting. Who knows? But I do want to thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, follow on X, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and please join us on the Discord server. Links to everything are in the description below. Fresh Discord link, as always, is at the top of the comments. Also, don't forget to answer the poll located on in the at the second highest point of the comments. There's the Discord link at the top. Second comment is the link to the poll on YouTube. Please answer that question, and we'll see what it does to the YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much. I will see you on Friday. Good night, Angela. Angela's our number one. You know what? That's something I'm going to start doing. I've got this top fans button, and it goes by the comments. And tonight's top fan is Angela. Yep, tonight's top fan is Angela. So thank you so much, Angela. Until next time, everyone, take care.